Investigators with the Alameda County Sheriff's Office said we may never have a definitive cause of death for Philip, but GPS data gathered from the runner's smartwatch has allowed investigators to determine that he likely died from a heat-related medical emergency such as heat stroke.
Philip had a Sunto sport watch that tracked his GPS data. It did not do bio data like pulse and heart rate, but it did do his activity, the speeds that which he was running, the distances, and then it also tracked his location along the route.
Philip was a strong ultramarathon runner. 4 years ago, he ran a 50-mile race in which he had the second fastest time. On July 10, Philip set out for what was supposed to be an 8-mile trail run along Pleasanton Ridge. GPS data shows that Philip started out his run with a blistering pace of under 5-minute miles. But after about 45 minutes, he slowed to jogging, and after another hour, he was walking. Eventually, he staggered under the shade of a tree. By that time, Philip was possibly delirious and disoriented.
When you look at the data, it shows erratic movement, shows that he was obviously under some type of stress or duress or suffering from some type of illness, which we can, with good probability say was likely a heat-related illness based on everything that we know. We know that Philip performed at a very high level of athleticism and running. And we're talking 5-minute miles. I mean, a pace that's just astronomical, running at 19, 20 kilometers per hour. Astronomical pace. If anyone's a runner out there, they'll know. At some point during that day, we hit about 106 on the thermometer, so pretty hot that day.
Philip's wife reported him as missing that afternoon, setting off a massive search effort by the sheriff's office. Droves of volunteers also showed up to help find the missing runner. From the GPS data, investigators now know Philip likely died 4 hours after starting his run and before the search effort had began. I'm Amy Larson reporting for KRON 4 News from the Alameda County Sheriff's Office.